What's up guys? So today I have a video here. I've handpicked some of what I feel is some of the best accessories for the AirPods 3. So let's get a look at them. Welcome back to Michael's Tech Talk guys. I have today some cool accessories for the AirPods 3 which I think will be pretty cool. So let's get into them. So I have a collection of cases here from Spigen and from Caseology, who part of Spigen or... Anyway, picked up some cool cases. I like a cool case on a set of AirPods, so sweet. And I picked up something a little special as well. So let's get a look at them then. We'll get started with the Caseology AirPods case. There's a tab here, don't need to use a knife. Welcome to the club, we are happy to have you. Thanks very much. Michael's Tech Talk's happy to have you as well. Hey, shameless plug. Lovely. So let's just see what this is like. So this is like a hard plastic with like a leather effect. Do you know what? It's actually the same sort of effect that came on the case I ordered for the Pixel 6 Pro. But yeah, so that is quite nice, very rugged. And then there's the button on the back for the reset button. And then there's no adhesive on the inside, so I'm gonna surmise that these stick together very, very well. Oh yeah. There we go. Not bad. And then you've got the little key ring lip there for the carabiner, which is also in the box. Caseology logo on it there. That's not bad. I like that. It's different from the silicone leather sort of cases that you get. So yeah, it's not bad. So I picked this one up. This is the Spigen silicone case, which is supposed to be very, very nice. Okay. So this one here is very, very similar to the Caseology case in the sense that it's kind of made from the same material. The only difference is the finish on this is a very, very smooth finish, a texture, whereas the Caseology case is more of a textured, grippy kind of finish. There you go, wee carabiner with Spigen on it. It's pretty cool. Sweet. And again, there's no adhesive on these, so they just stick in, so it gives you an indication of how grippy these cases are. That slipped in there with no issues. And again, there you go. So I think with that material, I think it'll be quite shock absorbent, so if you drop them, you know, I think they're going to be okay. There's already quite a bit of dust and lint on it there, and it hasn't really been anywhere, so it'll pick up everything, I would imagine, that's going to be in your pocket. So something to consider. And last but not least, so we have the fabric case. So the fabric case is the one I've been looking forward to the most because I quite like the fabric cases. I've had a couple of different fabric cases and of a couple of different brands, and I'll be honest, I liked every one of them. I don't expect this to be any different. So this one comes with a more subtle keyring hole on it, which is a lot nicer, and it has a carabiner already attached as well. So if you like carabiners, that's good. Oh yeah, look at that. And then on the lid, yeah, so as you can see inside, the lid has a little adhesive strip there to help stick it to the case. Now, what I will say, as a tip, if you maybe chop and change cases, sometimes I would advise you not to use the adhesive strip because it's a nightmare to get it back off the case once it's stuck on with that 3M strip. So a tip that I'll give you today is this works perfectly because I do it with my own AirPods. If you don't use that 3M strip, and if you get a bit of blue tack instead and put a tiny little bit of blue tack in each of the corners, when you put that case on, it'll hold it in place and it'll stick really, really well, but it won't allow you to never take the lid off without damaging the case. So that's a little tip. I don't know if it's any use, but it might be. There we go. And there you go. So what you will notice is that all the hinges are exposed on these cases, so I'm not sure if that's a deal breaker for you. There is alternatives. There is other Spigen cases which do cover these, so that might be worth looking at if it's something that's a bit of a deal breaker for you. But the finish on this is really, really nice. So you can see there, it's the fabric coated case. You have this sort of hard plastic on the outside as well as around there. So that would be what I would imagine to be impact points, you know, which would be something to consider. Definitely. But that's a really, really nice case. It's very, very slim and minimalistic as well. I like that. I think out of the three, I think this one's my favourite. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, I like that. One thing I will mention, guys, is while the AirPods 3 case does have MagSafe, these cases aren't MagSafe compatible, so you will lose the magnetic feature of MagSafe with this. At the end of the day, that's not really going to be a big deal breaker because you'll still be able to wirelessly charge them with no issues. So just thought I would point that out. And last but not least, and before we get into this, if you haven't already, guys, hit that like button for me. I really, really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I really, really appreciate it, guys. It helps me out massively on the channel. It helps me get my videos out there and feed the algorithm. So this is a wireless charging pad, which I have picked up for AirPods. And I like small, minimalistic charging pads simply because AirPods are small and minimalistic. So I picked up the Spigen Power Arc, which looks to be a very, very nifty little wireless charging pad, and it supports up to 15 watts wireless charging, which is pretty sweet. Thank you. Share your experience. Don't you worry, Spigen, I will. So let's get a look at this. Oh yeah, look at this wee nifty boy. I like this. 2 meter USB-C cable. Perfect. Yep. We like that. Oh yeah, look at this bad boy. So for all the Space Grey fans out there, it's got a what feels like aluminium Space Grey body, which is pretty sweet. And then the pad itself has a rubber finish, the Spigen logo on it, and then the bottom half is rubber as well to stop it sliding. So, and look at that. How cool is that? Nice little wireless charging pad for your AirPods. Perfect. That is awesome. I love little cool things like this. That's so cool. So, what do you think, guys? Which case do you think is the best one? Let me know in the comments down below. Personally, for me, I really, really like that fabric case. It's really, really nice. It's very minimalistic. Speaking from experience, I know that they hold up really, really well. My second choice would be the Caseology case with that textured grip on it. I really like that, and it's that thick rubber, which is kind of the same as this. It only has a what I would deem a harder wearing finish on it, and then this one is just a smooth rubber finish, which I would imagine would get very, very grubby very, very quick. So yeah. There we go. And there's the charging pad as well, which is so cool. I love a charging pad. Let me know in the comments down below, guys, which one's your favourite. That just about wraps it up for this video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit that like button. I really, really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. It'll allow you to get new content just like this. So, sweet. And while you're at it, hit that little bell and you'll be notified as well. I'll leave you links in the description to these items, guys. If you're interested, I'll leave you a link and you can see where you can pick these up. Until the next one, guys, I'll catch you later.